Welcome one and all to another episode of the T-Files, episode 22, with your host, Boulder and Gully. Anyway, right, a lot of guys have been asking me about the difference between the amps that I explained in the previous episodes. So I'm going to kind of give you a differentiation between them using one set volume and one set guitar. Now the three options I've got here for you today is a Stingray 15 by Colesborough, then I've got a Vox MV50 with a 8-inch cab, and I've got another Colesborough TC15H with just the head with a 12-inch Bugera cabinet. Now the three differences obviously is transistor in the Stingray, the Colesborough, then transistor with a valve as preamp in the Vox MV50. I'll show you what they look like later. And then the Colesborough is a all valve, all tube. So you've got no tubes, one tube, full tube. Okay. So I'm going to obviously start with the transistor. Just give you a very interesting little chord progression. I ain't no electric guitarist, so please no judging. Okay, so I'm just going to do a very quick once over through them. I'm not going to do any effects, I'm not going to do any like progressive changing of the pickups as well. So I'm just going to be in middle position with tone half and volume full. Okay, so therefore there's no differentiation between them. Yeah. Alright, so you must excuse me today, I'm still very sick as I am still recovering, but we will get there. Okay, so here we go. So transistor is the Colesborough Stingray 15. Alright, here we go. So no effects, no overdrive, that's just clean. Okay, so I'm doing clean on all these amps so you can get the idea of the actual tone. Alright, now I'm going into the Vox. Now, okay, I've tried to keep it in perspective for you so that you kind of get an idea of the same wattage. However, I couldn't do it with the Vox because I don't have a valve preamp jobby in a 15 watt. So this guy's going to be a little bit louder. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put him on half volume just so that you can get an idea of what a valve preamp can do. He is a lot louder, so just bear with me. Okay, so here we go. This is the Vox. Same thing. That is that baby. And last but not least, I've got this baby being warmed up now for about, say, 10 minutes, because a valve amp has to have the valves warm up so they get the full tone. I'll show you in the video later how the valves actually shine through and all that. Okay, so let's switch this baby on. So again, same volume, clean channel, nothing serious. Serious bass. Alright, now what you'll notice, if you can notice it in the video, is obviously as I was going up across the board, you started getting warmer notes coming through. Now, besides the cabinet size from an 8 to a 12 that you could obviously hear, the tubes will give you a warmer sound, as I explained in my previous video, because it's like a glass light bulb, if you will. So all the signal has to go through there and all kinds of stuff. So it's very interesting. It gives you a very different sound. Okay, so before I close off, I just want to show you, I'm going to get the camera and show you quickly the amps that you were just hearing. When you're a one-man band, it's kind of difficult to do this. So here we go. Alright. Okay, so that is the Colesborough. That is the transistor that I was using. Right, then if I move this baby out the way, you can get to see the Vox over there. So that's tiny little duty over there. Okay, with that little 8-inch cabinet underneath it. Okay, and then we move on to, my word, that's the Colesborough head with the 12-inch Bugera speaker. So as you can see, everything pretty much in the middle, right across the board. These Okies I had to turn down, so level on this one, if you can see, was over there. See? It's got a nice little valve. Vox has come up with the valve, what they call it, the voltage meter. It's quite cool. Alright, and then this duty was about on clean channel over there. Yeah, I hope this has been helpful to you guys, and you've kind of figured out a bit more about amplifiers. Yeah, that is it from me in episode 22 of the 2000 Boulder and Gully. If anyone gets that, please let me know. Have a great day, and we shall see you in episode 23. And again, apologies for my roughness. I'm still recovering. Anyone know a good doctor? Hit me up. Alright guys, cheers.